Hey everybody, this is Shirley from Super Hit Mama. And when I saw Rachel from The Ray Ray 1971 uploaded a video about a tag on products that you've seen on YouTube and have loved, I thought it was the most interesting and fun thing to do. So here I am doing my little share on what I've seen on YouTube and the products that I ended up getting and loving so much. So here are as follows, because there are a lot of products that I've seen and loved and bought. I've decided to narrow it down to one of my top favorites, and I have categorized them by foundations, brushes, as well as eye palettes. So here goes. And once in a while, I'm going to look down because I've actually put some notes together so I won't forget. But let's go with brushes, shall we? That seems to be my passion. And I am so grateful to have come across videos that was done by Holly from Holly Ann-aree and Jen at From Head to Toe, as well as Christine from X-Teener. And they were the ones that kind of like introduced me to Sigma. And so here I am showing you my Sigma collection. And oh, not forgetting Grace from Cosmetic Atelier. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But all the makeup gurus that I have mentioned, I'm going to put their links in the descriptive box at the bottom. So you can go ahead and click on them and, take a look at the videos that they have done. They're really, really superb. But this is my Sigma Mrs. Bunny synthetic brushes or vegan brushes, and I love them. Love, love, love. I also do have a couple of non-vegan ones like this one here, which is their short shader E20 right here, and I love it. I would pick up eyeshadows and just smudge it at my lower eyelashes because I like to line my lower eyelashes with either a gel liner or a soft pencil liner, and then I would kind of softly smudge it out with this brush here and add some more color to it, add some powder, because I feel like it helps it to stay a little while longer, because my eyes actually, my eyelids are pretty oily, so colors actually transfer throughout the day. So in order to prevent it from transferring too much, this is what I do. Anyway, so this is the brush set that I got because of watching the makeup gurus that I've mentioned. So that's the brushes. Next come foundation. And I have to say, the very, very first makeup guru that I've ever watched is Marlena from Makeup Geek. And I so appreciate her opening up my eyes, because if you have watched my very first video on my 5 essential brushes, I was living under a rock. I've never heard of Sigma. I only buy MAC. And I was unwilling to try drugstore brands because I've had some bad experiences in my early 20s, and I felt like it was such a waste of money. I'd rather just spend more money on the higher end brands that had not failed me, and so that's what I've decided to do for a long time. However, during the time where I kind of boycott on drugstore brands, they've gotten a whole lot better, and Marlena opened my eyes to them. And there are 3 products in specific that Marlena had a great influence on me, which is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation. And that's the one I'm wearing on today. I really like the coverage and how it feels on my skin. I have oily combination skin, and so the Revlon Color Stay really works for me. And my color is 310 Warm Golden. Really, really like it very much. The other one is Neutrogena's Healthy Skin. And my color is in Natural Beige 60. And I actually like to combine this with BB creams. Some of the BB creams that I've tried, again, watching some of the gurus here, I actually need to combine it with this to kind of mix it up and blend it better, because I realized that if I would have used the BB cream on its own, it actually would dry up my skin for some reason. However, if I combine it and blend the 2 products together, especially with Neutrogena Healthy Skin, it really gives me a much softer coverage, and also doesn't dry out my skin. So, but I didn't show them because those BB creams are not really my love. This is my love. And the last product that was influenced by Marlena is the Little Beauty Blender. I have never used a sponge that is so fun to use and also covered, it's just putting on foundation with this beauty blender is amazing. You really ought to try. The price may put you off. However, like Marlena has said, I totally agree with how much you pay for it because it is so worth it. And this has lasted me for a while. Well, I also have to confess that I did not, I have not been using this on a daily basis because I like to switch out with, my Mrs. Bunny brushes and all. I like to play around with it and see how the coverage on the foundation goes on my face. So even though I have not been using this every single day, but this has been used for at least 3 months and it's still in a very good shape. And I ordered mine on Amazon, and I don't know anywhere else that I can buy from retail, but I ordered mine from Amazon, and I got it pretty, pretty quickly. So anyway, this is a must-have for me, and I just totally love it. So thank you, Marlena. Then moving on, um, eye palettes. So I started watching Emily Noel from Beauty Broadcast, and she is a Wet and Wild ambassador, beauty ambassador. And like I said, I have been boycotting um, drugstore brands for a while. And when I first came across Wet and Wild, I was thinking to myself, this for $5. Now, how good can it be? Well, it's awesome. It's so good. It's really comparable to MAC's eyeshadow. It blends beautifully. It doesn't cake on you. Um, I've used it on its own without a primer, and the color actually lasted for at least good 6 hours, and that's pretty good for me. With primer, it lasts a whole lot longer. So Wet and Wild and Comfort Zone is my latest fave, and what I'm wearing today. And I apologize if you can't really see too well, but this is what I have used today from the Comfort Zone palette, and I've used this side, the browns, and I'll be trying out the greens because I am loving green recently. And so I'll be doing, some eye looks on the greens, but today's look is on the brown side or the bronzy side. And I really like how the colors just held onto itself. I mean, $5 for this palette. My goodness, this is like probably the best $5 I've spent. So this is from Emily Noel, Beauty Broadcast. Whose influence has been incredible. I mean, like I said, watching all these gurus have certainly opened up my eyes to more than just MAC, Urban Decay. I mean, they're great. However, there are also good brands like this. So, you know, I would never snub my nose again on drugstore products because they certainly proved me wrong. Then my last two products would be from a whole bunch of people. Jen from Head to Toe spoke about it, have videos on how to use this palette. Holly from Holly Ann-aree did videos on it as well. I mean, I think just about all the gurus out there have done beauty videos on it, and that is Urban Decay, palette 1 and palette 2. Well, this is palette 2, sorry. This palette 1. And I just think that they are incredible. Oh, I'm sorry if you see that little bump of head right there. That's my daughter. um, anyway, back to what I was saying. These products are incredible. And to be honest with you, like I said, I was living under a rock. So all I know was MAC and probably Bare Essential because I've been a Bare Essential user since 1999. So I've actually never heard of Urban Decay. I always thought that Urban Decay is a little bit too funky for someone my age, and I need to stick to something more conservative. Well, I love them. They are just incredible, and I'm sure everyone out there that has these two palettes would totally agree with me. And so anyway, here you go. I wanted to make this a short video and turn out to be almost 10 minutes. I'm so sorry about that. But these are the products that I've seen on YouTube and love them. Love. So Rachel, thank you so much for starting this wonderful and fun tag, and I hope you enjoyed everything that I've just shared. Take care. Bye now.